Today I'm going to show you a static analysis using the APK tool and an unsecure banking app on Android. We're going to look at how malware can lead to a data leak. Well, what is a data leak? A data leak can happen when information transmitted by an application is captured. This happens more often than you think. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest have all had data leaks within their apps. Let's take a look at how this happens. Right here, we're going to look at the banking app by locating the APK file in the bin folder. I copy the file so we can analyze the source code of the Android package. This is where we decompile the APK file using the APK tool. And here I'm looking around, checking things out, and navigating to the insecure bank directory. I'm going to open up the file to see what kind of parameters and permissions are set by the malware. The post login file is not configured to skip past the login screen, where we would see it right here. Often, a malicious app will use the file to assign global permissions to itself that include text messages, phone state, or the address book. We can see right here where the permissions were modified. Right here, we want to get a remote shell using ADB, but the emulator is not turned on yet, so you can see that the device is not found. Now we can get a remote shell since we have the device turned on. Remember that post login we were talking about earlier? You can see it wasn't configured, and so we're not able to bypass the login. Usually malware would already have these processes done, but we're going to configure our web server to capture the data, and we're going to configure the IP address and the port number of the application. The user goes to log in, and now we captured the data leak. Navigating through the files, we're able to see that the application didn't encrypt the text, so we have the strings here, all the credentials for the login. As we could see, there's increased pressure by Apple and Google to lock down their app stores due to these unsecure applications. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video.